Hello, we're Wilson and Judy Gaunt, Assemblies of God missionaries working in the School for Evangelism and Discipleship with Global University in 170 countries and over 120 languages, touching the lives of close to 2 million people with evangelism outreach, discipleship, and ministry training. I remember when our girls were growing up and our oldest daughter and I were racing our horses when her stirrup broke. She had a wild ride for a few moments. We want you to hold on for just a few moments as we share just a few of the projects God is using in our ministry to reach the lost and train the found everywhere.
We were hands-on preparing undergraduate courses in Spanish and loading them into Kindle readers for about 400 Cuban pastors. We are believing to be able to supply Kindles for over 1,000 pastors this year.
Many of our Christian service courses have been translated into Mandarin Chinese, opening the door for online Bible study, potentially for as many as 100 million Chinese believers to be transformed into a powerful mission force for Northern Asia.
We have already launched Vietnam Online to provide a sound doctrinal Bible education for thousands of Vietnamese believers.
Through the Iran Bible College, the Lord of the Harvest is allowing us to impact a nation where we cannot send a resident missionary, but where it is estimated there are as many as 1 million born-again believers.
Finally, there is a story of Alex Hennis, who graduated as our first prisoner to receive our master's degree. Listen to his testimony.
There were several courses that I took that talked about developing a plan for ministry and affecting a culture and possibly planting a church. I looked around me, and prison is a subculture. It is a culture apart from American culture. So I said, let me utilize this insight, this understanding that these men of God have poured into my life, and let me plant a church. I talked with the assistant warden and the chaplain, shared my vision, targeted the unreached people, the unchurched in here, and launched out, and overnight we had a miracle blossom, and we had 120 people show up to a brand new church plant. Over a period of time, I've had the opportunity to baptize dozens, to see them confess their faith in the Lord Jesus Christ, renounce their ties to the occult, renounce their affiliation with false belief systems like secular humanism. And the privilege that I've seen is to see 57 men leave prison and go out into society, having been ministered to and having had the gospel preached to them, and having them functioning inside the church as a participator and not a spectator.
We're living in exciting times. Now is the time for harvest. Thank you to all who partner with us, and thank you to all who will. Your finances get us there, but your prayers make us effective.